Definitely the biggest takeaway from this movie is that you should listen to a lot more Iron Maiden. Like a lot more Iron Maiden. 28 years later, The Bone Temple is directed by Nia DaCosta and it stars Ray Fiennes, Jack O'Connell, and Alfie Williams. This is the fourth film of the 28 Later franchise, and it's the first time we have returning characters from the previous century. Almost always we have a new group of characters, still set in Europe, set in the same world. But no, here we do see Alfie Williams as Spike, Jack O'Connell's Jimmy Crystal, and Ray Fiennes as Dr. Kelson return. Uh, Spike does take a rat in the back seat. He really is just here to suffer. His character development isn't really the focus of this movie, whereas in the previous entry, he was the star. I really did love the last movie. It was a coming of age story in a post apocalyptic world with a father son dynamic that just intrigued me. I know it polarized a lot of people, but it was honestly one of my favorites from last year. But this time around, we do focus more on Dr. Kelson and Jimmy Crystal. And wow, great performances from both Ray Fiennes and Jack O'Connell. I think in the horror movie worlds, there are going to be characters that stick around for a while. People are definitely going to remember them. We saw Jimmy Crystal for the last few seconds of the last movie with his merry band of misfits. They were goofy, they were electric, they were all over the place, and not a lot of people liked them. But they're definitely not cheerful and goofy this time around. No, this time they are a group of sadistic, savage, vulgar, worst of the worst uh, group of people left behind in this world when, you know, a zombie virus outbreak happens. And on the other side of the coin, we see Dr. Kelson. Uh, I really did like how we delved deep into his character. There is dialogue between Jimmy Crystal and Dr. Kelson, which you can see in the trailer. This movie asks questions like, can humanity move forward? What has humanity stooped to in this situation? And these questions are answered by both characters in the dialogue. I really did like how we saw Dr. Kelson try to understand and treat Jimmy Crystal, really help him work through his problems. He didn't see him as this sadistic murderer. He saw them as this person who could be helped. But you can't help pure evil. And that's what Jimmy Crystal is. I really do think he's going to be one of these iconic horror movie villains. I remember when I was at the movie theater, people were dressed up as him, which is kind of scary. But no, overall, great performances. I really did like the writing. Something that I felt in the previous movie that I feel here is that the background story is what attracts me more. I'm more intrigued as to see where this universe goes than I am the story being told. We really do have two storylines here that converge at the end. That's really how this plays out. There's no like main story. We do see Alfie Williams and his experience with this group, and we see members of that group kind of thinking, is this really what I want to be doing? Is this the right thing to do? Really doubting in Jimmy Crystal's leadership. Uh, and on the other side, we have Samson and Dr. Kelson. We see Dr. Kelson have a breakthrough and see maybe we can come out of this better. And I really did love that aspect of the movie. Overall, it was a good movie. It is pretty gory. If that's not your thing, definitely wouldn't recommend it. If you don't have a good stomach for that type of thing, definitely don't watch it. But if you are into horror and you do like the franchise, I think this is a solid entry. I think it is a good continuation. I just do personally think that the story was better in the last film. Definitely go see it in theaters. If you're not really feeling up for it, wait for it to come on streaming. It definitely will. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, that's it. That's my review for this movie. I really did have a good time, and I hope you guys too. I have a really good feeling for January. It really is coming along a lot better than previous Januaries, and I'm really happy about that. I'm very excited for Send Help and Dead Man's Wire, both of which are coming out in the next few weeks, so hopefully I have a review up. But yeah, thank you for being here, for watching, and I'll see you next time.